The June 5th Pokémon Sword and Shield Nintendo Direct just ended, and after watching it, I gotta say, I'm way more hyped for this game than I was before. Just a little heads up, this video is going to be all over the place, because I'm not writing a script for this video. I am recording this literally moments after I ended my reaction stream to it, so don't expect this to be super professional or anything. I should also mention that the footage is going to be flipped due to the Pokemon Company always having a tendency to claim my videos and either taking down my streams and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to play it safe this time around and do that. But anyways, let's get into what they showed off, because oh my god, man. Giant Pokemon, in other words, Dynamax Pokemon, are confirmed for this game, and what even is this? I mean, I'm still confused about what this actually is. Obviously, this is the new gimmick for the game, just like Z-moves in Sun and Moon, and just like Mega Evolutions in X and Y. But Dynamax is essentially just giant Pokemon. You catch them in the new raid battles that were introduced in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and you could use them for 3 turns. From what they showed in the trailer, it seems like when you fight the gym leader of the gyms in this game, you're fighting with Dynamax Pokemon, and you'll be fighting with Dynamax Pokemon throughout the entire battle. So yeah, playing with these Dynamax forms in full effect without having any limits on them is going to be very interesting, and I can't wait to try it out. Something else that impressed me about this game is the attention to detail with literally everything. In the Pokemon gym stadiums, you have these little drones filming you, because apparently you're actually on live television for these gym battles. That is such a nice detail that I didn't expect for the Pokemon Company to do. I mean, who wouldn't want to watch Pokemon gym battles on TV? That would be the best thing ever. I want to watch the hell out of Pokemon Stadium gym events on TV if that was a real thing. Like, come on. And while not many were shown, a couple of new Pokemon were revealed. One of my favorites being the first they showed off was Wooloo, a sheep Pokemon. I mean, why not, dude? Sheeps are awesome. That new Raven or Crow Pokemon was also pretty sick. I'm gonna go back to those raid Dynamax battles for a second, because it's actually really cool. You can play with up to 3 friends online, and from what they've shown, I think it's local as well. It seems like it's heavily inspired off of the raid battles from Pokemon Go, which isn't a bad thing at all, because this is implemented in such a way that I feel is unique and fits the main Pokemon RPG games. It's a really cool feature. I can't wait to try and catch these raid Pokemon for Dynamax battles, and who knows, I might be able to use the Dynamax Pokemon online. But yeah, raid battles are really cool. I really want to see more of these Dynamax Pokemon. I really want to see more of these raid battles. I want to know if there's more of a reason to doing this. If there's more of a reason to go after these Dynamax Pokemon, how useful are they going to be? I mean, I know they're going to be used in the gyms like I said before, but other than that, what are these Dynamax Pokemon going to be used for? Something I also predicted, along with many other people, was that they were going to show off the legendaries. And they happen to do just that. But I gotta say, I'm not really all too impressed by these new legendaries. They really remind me of Latios and Latias, because they are very similar looking to each other. But there's a reason why they're similar. They're brothers, I guess. But the Sword Pokemon, the Shield Pokemon, have been revealed, along with the box arts and the release date, which is November 15th. One little thing, and by one little thing, I actually mean one big thing that I almost forgot to cover, is wild areas. Now, wild areas are probably the most exciting feature for me personally, because it's exactly what I wanted. I wanted an area that was open-ended, had a free camera, and had the Pokemon from Let's Go where they walked in the wild areas and stuff like that. They were walking on the overworld. They're doing that in this game, but it's optional. It's an optional separate area of the game called Wild Areas. And the cool thing about these wild areas is that the Pokemon that appear there change every single day. Now, I don't know if it's a strict set of Pokemon that like show up on certain days, but this does give hope for the ability to catch every single Pokemon from every different generation in these wild areas. And I really hope that's the case, because I really want to try and catch every single Pokemon available in one game. But like I said, this is an open-ended area, the closest thing we've ever gotten to an open world Pokemon game. I am completely fine with this being just separate, not really optional, but maybe separate part of the game that doesn't, get rid of the whole random encounters. I love how random encounters are still in the game. It's going to be the main way for catching Pokemon, but the wild areas are also there. Another reason why I think this is really cool though is for shiny hunting. In Pokemon Let's Go, you are able to catch shiny Pokemon in midair. Let's Go, you weren't able to move your camera at all. And I was always paranoid that a shiny Charizard or a shiny Dragonite was always above me. And I would constantly check, pull out my Dragonite and fly midair just to check and see if there was a shiny above me. But I'm so glad that I could finally rest easy and not have to worry about flying in midair, since I could actually see what's flying in midair. They didn't show much other than that. They did show the rival, they showed the champion, they showed a gym leader named Milo, and like I said, they showed a couple Pokemon I don't remember the names of because the Direct actually is not up right now. I'm recording this before the Direct's up, so I can't double check. But, for what I remember, there wasn't really much else. This Direct was pretty good. They did show a lot of new stuff. A good amount of Pokemon were revealed. A good amount of features were revealed. And it's enough information to, get me to buy the game day one. This looks like one of the most promising Pokemon games I've ever seen. Obviously, I have to play the game to find out if that's true. And we won't have to wait long, because November 15th is the date. Tell me in the comments if you're getting Pokemon Sword or Shield or none. I'm probably going to get Pokemon Shield. I don't know. Shield, the Sword, maybe both. I don't know. I might get the combo pack. Anyways, goodbye.